There's a consistent pattern that shows up in outperforming property data, and it is one that most buyers aren't looking at. It's actually how often the property has been sold. So a recent study by the guys at Microburbs across thousands of transactions shows that when they grouped properties by how often they had been sold, those that have only been sold once tended to grow at around 6.5% a year, all other things remaining equal, versus about 4.5% for those that traded more often. Not always, but consistently enough to be statistically significant and stand out. It's not really about the number itself, it's what that turnover tends to represent. So when multiple owners choose to leave, it's usually telling you something. Things like how the street actually feels day to day, noise, neighbours, orientation, traffic, the stuff that you don't see in a listing. On the flip side, when a place is tightly held, that tends to be a pretty strong signal as well, right? Like the place behind me here has only had a handful of owners across its entire life. And the difference, it doesn't sound like much at first, but on a $1 million property, that gap can end up being something like 300,000 or 400,000 across a 20-year time span. So before you buy, it's worth checking and keeping in mind how often has the place traded and been sold, not as a rule, but as a heuristic or as a signal. Happy hunting.